What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are with a game called The Vampire Survivors. It's a pretty cool game. I've played a couple rounds, probably about 4 or 5. I've got a decent bit of money saved up. I haven't spent any of the money. I got a ton in just one round. I got like a crazy chest that gave me a ton. Not sure really what it's about yet because I've only seen it once. But anyways, really fun little RPG kind of style game. I'm gonna probably do like one round of video in it. Definitely something I'm really hooked on. I haven't spent any of this. I'm gonna do this first round pretty naturally with you guys. If you guys like the game, definitely smack the like button. Let me know in the comments. Really does help. As well as subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and link to the Discord as well in the description. Anyways, we're gonna pop into this with the base character. He just runs around a little whip. It seems pretty straightforward. I don't think there's any other controls other than just WASD from what I've seen, and it randomly whips. The guy's got like a weird little shadow to him. Not really sure the lore or anything like that behind it, but took a little while to get used to kind of actually hitting things, but I've gotten pretty good at it. You can click and use the mouse too, but I find it a little awkward. You'll need the mouse just to click some stuff. The idea is to farm up enough XP to level up, which then lets you pick a 3 random upgrade, so I can get the whip. The Santa Water is really good, however getting a second whip early on I found out is amazing because it hits behind you. You can like whip it weird to where it like goes 2 times in the same direction too. You'll still have to get overwhelmed really quickly in this. Oh, I got hit there. It's okay. Losing a little bit of HP early on, it's not too big of a deal. But people from the Discord let me know about this game, and it's so fun. Garlic's really cool. It tells you what it recommends, and I've been following it for the most part. Although my last round is the first time I've seen Garlic, but it damages enemies and knocks back when you get close to them. So it's really good. It gives you like, kind of like an extra shield. I'm pretty sure you can only have 6 power-ups. 6 aggressive power-ups, I guess you could say, and then I think 6 defensive. I've never gotten to the point to have that many defensive ones because I've always picked aggressive ones. I think that's how it's described. But you can see more than just bats come in. They start to really come in here. I think the waves are based off time, so I think that started happening at a minute. I could be wrong. But it gets pretty hard to get XP. You can also, for anyone who has not played this, break these, and that's actually going to heal me. Okay, both were healing me. That was really good luck, but bad time. Wasn't really hurt. See, the little shield just does a little bit of damage. So now we've kind of lured them out here. We can kind of go over here and try to get this XP that we had farmed up over here. These seem to respawn. I've walked around the map a bit. It doesn't seem like there's anything specific you're looking for. I've never bought this. This is pretty cool to cross. However, the magic wand is really nice, especially as you start leveling it. It randomly shoots out and it's an enemy. Helps kind of just peel those stragglers off you as they get close to you. It's really nice. I don't know what this little circle is, either this little like garden thing is either. But definitely a lot of fun. And these little hordes of bats and enemies come diving in on you, which definitely get XP from, but very risky because you take a lot of damage if you get hit. As you can see, XP is starting to kind of go everywhere here. It gets very difficult to claim things. We're getting cornered really bad, but the little tiny bit of knockback you get from this is extremely good. So once we get the armor, I'm actually going to not follow it. I'm going to get the Santa Water. I've been pretty good about not getting hit till a little bit later on, so I don't need the armor yet. Hopefully we'll get lucky and get it at a later point. But the Santa Water is this bunch of water that just comes through this damage. It randomly hits, and very useful because it again allows you to kind of use it as like a point to like kite them through. There's a ton of XP that we're going to try to go get because that's a lot of XP. Sometimes the water won't hit good, but those random AoE stuff are really nice. And here we go. I've never gotten the lightning ring either, but I'm gonna grab this, which gives me a second Santa Water, so now 2 will drop when it drops, and that red XP is a big XP drop. So again, playing a little risky, we're gonna go for it. It's not really risky, I guess, being relatively safe about it, although a horde of enemies is starting to come in. Gonna make it really tough. We got it. Fire Wand, I've never bought it. I've actually never had any of this stuff. Fire is random enemy deals heavy damage. Sure, we'll grab it. So we have both wands. This is a random enemy though. Oh, big fireballs. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty good. Got hit there. It's okay, I was paying attention to the fireball. Getting very distracted. Another level already. Yeah, I was gonna get garlic because I do like upgrading the garlic. I found it useful, but the whip's probably doing more for me. I pay attention to like walking close and keeping the garlic on them, but we're definitely gonna spend like all that money I have after this for next video. So in next video I'll spend all that, and we'll see the difference because I haven't experienced that myself. I got like stunned there. I don't know how that works. You do get randomly like stunned by certain enemies or something. There's a freeze time one, which also I don't know what my goal should be during, but I just go try to clear out as many enemies as I can. I'm gonna say no to the garlic and actually get the axe, which I think is now all my items, but the axe is a random axe that comes through and is really good. It does like multiple enemies it can hit. So I'm liking our build so far. It's definitely a lot of randomness, and I think that's all I can get for new items. I don't think it'll let me get any more of those items, only defensive items I think at this point. So it's gonna get interesting. I really want to go back and get all that XP up there. Santa Water axe. Santa Water wants me to get. I'm gonna do another axe. 'Cause the 2 axes are way more useful. I don't think the axe is worth getting unless you upgrade it to get at least to the 2. Here we go. A ton of XP to grab. We actually got a lot of distance. The ghosts seem to generally have lower HP. I feel like we're doing a lot of damage right now too. Get stunned again. I think it's the ghosts. I don't know. I think there's something about them. Do a little damage there. We got to get some defensive items. So this happens. I'm not sure when. I'm guessing the 5-minute mark this happens. Again, I think it's all time-based. So I think getting more XP is just better. More experience. So that's going to be here. And if you hit escape, you can actually see what level you are with everything. So you can see I'm like 3 with the whip, 2 with that, 1 with that. And it kind of gives you your stats, which is cool. Ooh. Took some damage. We got to try to find some food here. But gaps will open on these, and they do disappear after a certain amount of time. Again, I don't know the rhyme or reason. These things are very difficult to kill. They take a long time. But I'm going to try to get all this XP. Normally there's a lot more enemies in here. We've actually been doing an extremely good job at taking care of them all. Yeah, so it's 30 seconds they seem to disappear the first time. They do come back. I'm going to assume a lot of people watching this have probably played this already. Again, was suggested by a couple people in the Discord, Eric and I don't know, a couple people said it was good. Eric suggested it first, and then a couple people said it was good. So that just kills everything, and chests do drop like this, so we're gonna go for the greedy chest in the center here. And okay, so this is a normal one, where it's like 1 strand, it gives you money, and I'll get an item upgrade. However, there was one I got one time that gave me like a ton of stuff, probably like 5 or 6 items, and showed like 3 things coming out of here. But there's another magic wand projectile, and it's the money. So up to 73 gold this run. I'm pretty sure the idea, realistically, is to just get a ton of money, and then when you die, you spend it to make your next run better. But let's get away from this area, go exploring a little bit. I'm pretty sure it like loops around at some point too. That's a lot of XP. The whip. No, now I'm gonna go for the armor. Gonna finally get the armor going. Those fireballs are really strong. I'd love to upgrade that. But I'm pretty sure this loops back around. I'm really looking for HP. I'd like to top back off because this is where I might start taking some damage soon. I don't know the longest I've made it, but yeah, see, it just loops. We're back to where we were. I'm pretty sure we'll start seeing XP here. That's what I thought happens. Pretty sure it's the same one. I think it just kind of loops around. XP doesn't seem to disappear, although I'm not really seeing it. I'm gonna explore up too and just make sure that's kind of what happens up as well. Probably shouldn't be doing this. I think the idea really is time-based things. I probably should really try to take these enemies out, because I think it's harder not based on your level. You see we're level 12 at the top here. Okay, really getting surrounded. Those bats are going to be rough. Whew. Those fireballs came out just in time. Ooh. Definitely taking some damage. I got stunned at a really bad spot. Okay, we got to get out of this. We are putting ourselves in a rough position. Very rough spot. Ton of XP here though. I'm gonna try to loop back in for it. It's a little greedy, but those fireballs, we're gonna kind of just hide behind them and hope for the best. And they did pretty good. This might give us some food. Again, that's what we're hoping for, not the cash, even though Money's good. Don't quite want to go down yet. It's very close, but I think there's different characters. That's pretty sure. It looked like they were just upgrades of this person, but I think there's other characters too. The whip would be nice. Attraction orb. I'm gonna get the whip. I'll follow it. I feel like we're not doing a ton of damage with the whip, so doing 5 more damage is actually pretty huge. Alright, these weird demonic bat things are coming in. Probably like vampires of some sort. It says vampire survivors. Assuming there's like one of the versions of the vampires. These little vampire bats. Ton of XP here. We might be able to level up. We can squeeze through and actually not die. Whew. Okay. Can't move back into that. I want to go check for food. I don't know what the chances of food are, but I really need to get our Santa water upgraded too. We haven't upgraded that in a while. A couple things to look for upgrades on, but armor, I'm gonna say no. Give that fireball. There's the food we needed. Alright, this is good. That fire is doing a lot of damage. Probably should have just got the armor. I think it was already still almost one-shotting. We're definitely clearing things out much easier now. Our garlic armor is not very leveled either. Stunned or something. Just like makes you stop moving. But definitely getting the armor upgrades is really, really nice. The garlic armor works really well on these guys, which is actually something I'm just noticing. Knocks them back more so than other things. Meaning, you know, garlic and vampires. Definitely think they're vampire-y things, rather than just like zombies and other ghouls and ghosts. Ooh. Mainly them now. Magic wands, axe. I'm gonna get the axe. I don't know where it bases the tips on. We took a lot of damage there, but curious what the longest like round of this game is for you guys. If you guys play this, let me know what you guys like longest round is. I'm actually really curious. I want to say it's probably like 13, 14 minutes, which I don't think we're gonna be. We're in the 10-minute circle now. Ooh, I don't know how close he is to be to hit. We definitely want to find out of this circle. Do not want to stay in this circle. I do not have the HP. I don't know if you can damage your way out. I got stunned again. I'm gonna die there. Yep, there we go. Game over. So that's how that goes. I didn't think I was making it out of that one. It actually says, I actually never really paid attention to this end screen. It does say how long you survive, gold earned, and then the damage of everything. So you can kind of really see the garlic for being level 1. Yeah, we did get it early on, but did decent bit of damage. Nothing crazy, but not bad. Oh, it actually says the DPS. It actually is definitely the worst one by far, but it says how long we've had it too. That's how these are based. If we upgraded it, it would have been much better. We definitely should not have kept going without upgrading it. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, again, take a second, smack the like button, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.